The summit's opening ceremony was followed by a leaders' session featuring pre-recorded video messages from dozens of global leaders and the heads of various international organizations. Our Hong-Yu has the highlights.
The participants at the leaders' session of the P4G Seoul Summit emphasized on Sunday global cooperation to achieve a sustainable environmental recovery. The leaders said the transition to a green industrial revolution must be inclusive, meaning developed countries must help developing countries during the process.
The concerns and needs of developing countries deserve closer attention, and support to them in technology, finance and capacity building should be scaled up to help these countries make the transition to green and low-carbon growth.
The Secretary General of the United Nations added that a global partnership is crucial to accomplish sustainable growth and to respond to global challenges such as COVID-19 and climate change.
Public finance is not flowing where it's now most needed to support vulnerable communities that are already suffering the consequences of climate disruption. I'm asking all donor countries to significantly enhance their financial commitments.
To accomplish carbon neutrality by 2050, the European Council announced its plans to make EU economies much greener.
We have mobilized a massive budget and recovery package, 1.8 trillion euros, never seen before. And this is our growth strategy for the future. Over 30% of our recovery package will go to greening our economies.
As some European countries are members of G20, which accounts for 85% of global GDP and 80% of global emissions, the EU recognized its duty to show leadership. Germany, for instance, is working to achieve its national target to achieve carbon neutrality by 2045. Germany also reaffirmed the need for a global approach for a sustainable reduction in greenhouse gas emissions.
And we're also prepared to make a fair contribution to a new financing target for the years after 2025 too. Along with the World Bank and other partners, Germany has in addition launched the Green Recovery Initiative aimed at making the World Bank's economic assistance more sustainable.
The head of the World Economic Forum agreed on the need for a speedy transition toward net zero carbon emissions and laid out a number of goals to respond to climate change.
First, we need to raise industry ambition even further by supporting companies in all sectors to assess, sharpen and adopt net zero commitments and science-based targets.
He added that ambition should become action and needs to be followed by innovative solutions, align private and public finance and investor networks for net zero, and support for policy as well as political momentum to accomplish carbon neutrality.
Following the leaders' session, there will be a live debate session on Monday, chaired by President Moon. The U.S. Special Envoy for Climate, John Kerry, will be taking part, and he is expected to deliver a message from President Joe Biden. Hong-Yu, Arirang News.